I just put in mind of this from the quote that you gave me about truth.
Mm-hmm.
And in particular, it was like truth is convoluted, complex, and obscured, something like that. So just imagine this female scientist who is devoting herself to searching for something. And she gets her vision checked, and her vision's good, and she works really hard in a lab, and she saves up for a microscope so that she can see better, and then she takes lessons on how to use it and buys the dyes and the things that, or the light for it. And then she saves more money, and she travels to go get a telescope to look at the world a different way, and she learns how to use that and puts in extra time at the observatory to use and learn how to use her telescope. But basically, it's just a story of the scientist who spends, decades, let's say her whole career, looking for this thing that she's looking for. And if you consider people that look for things, this is definitely somebody that knows how to do it and is devoted to doing it and has the tools and the patience and the perseverance and the commitment and all the rest. But she never found the thing she's looking for. She's seen evidence of it, but hasn't seen it. And as you hear that story, you might think, well, if she just gets the right lens for the telescope, or gets the right, maybe she needs an electron microscope, or she needs a different type of telescope, or lighting conditions or something, she'll eventually resolve the thing that's hard to see. And when I tell you that the whole time she's been looking for oxygen, then you realize, oh, she's not going to see it through these methods. And so she, throughout this whole time, she's been experiencing it. She's observed it in a scientific way. She's experienced it. She's processed it. And she's seen the effects of it, where things die or come, back to life with oxygen, or whatever, things rust with oxygen, all that kind of stuff. But her manner of looking was not the manner that would ever resolve it, right? Whereas if she had realized that the way to look to see oxygen was to feel it fill your lungs, for example, right? Then she would have recognized that there are other ways to perceive something than the seeing. Here I just used the idea that she saw it, but maybe if she was a chemist or a physicist, she would have looked other ways. I just used this optical way as my reference. So, when we think like truth is always obscure, truth is convoluted, truth is buried, truth is hidden, truth is in a secret place, and if I can only just keep looking, maybe I'll find it, or meet the right holy man, which will reveal it. I might say, well, maybe all along you were just breathing it, but you were so busy chasing it to nail it down, to name it, to see it, to take a picture of it, to touch it, that sort of thing, that you missed the fact that it was fueling your whole journey. Like every breath you took had truth, if you like, whatever that is, I don't know. But I would just want to put it out there, like, maybe the easy description and apprehension, the pinning it down of truth is in fact hard and complex and convoluted and hidden and secret and for sale. But maybe the actual truth doesn't require that, and it's part of everyday existence. So that's the kind of metaphor thought that I had. If you wanted to think about it.
Yeah, well,